Hey guys, it's me Mrraw, and today I have a Stardew Valley theory for you guys. So the other day I was reading the Stardew Valley wiki for how to do the bundles, and I just started browsing about the secrets, and then I saw this. You can read it. Anyway, I booted up the game to get a copy of Grandpa's letter for reference, so you can see me creating the character right now, and I'll leave you to watch the rest. You can skip a bit if you want. So basically, I believe that it's in the first letter that Grandpa gives us at the start of the game, the extremely long cutscene. So I made this. I went to the game and yeah, I named the character investigation. I had to start a new account to view the opening credits. Then, so basically just all this boring stuff about him moving to Stardew Valley. It's gonna give you the farm, but I find it's that's why my farm is called Find Out Farm. Yeah. So basically, he tells you to talk to Lewis and stuff. I tried a lot of things, but you can see here. It's I tried like 13th word of its sentence because Stardew Valley is 13 letters, but I found out that in development it's actually called Sprout Valley, and you have no idea how many hours I spent on this. Oh. Okay, so basically, if you can find any clues from these, I mean, I'm glad to have helped you. Yeah, so none of the attempts were actually quite there. It like the front or the back made sense, but it just didn't make sense as a whole. So I edited it so the whole thing is backwards. You can see some, if you look carefully at the paper, it's not like regular paper. So first it tells to say hi to Lewis, then it says, love Grandpa, good luck. I know you all know the family name, which we still don't know what the family name is actually. I mean, we might have known, but I didn't notice it anyways. But anyways, he said this is his most precious gift of all, and now it's ours. And it's a good place to start a new life. But it's also on the southern coast, and when it's a coast, a lot of things can happen. Like, oh, even the Havens don't want me to make a video about this. Alright. So basically, it's at a coast and you can like drown or get dragged down by a sea monster or decide to become a seaman. Seaman. Anyway, you get the deed to the place, and then this person dropped everything and moved to the place they truly belong and lost sight of what mattered most in life. Real connections with other people and nature, because we all like to touch grass. The same thing happened to him long ago. If we are reading this, then we must be in there and ever change. And then it goes, dear player. So I believe that the writer of this letter, this upside down letter, actually lived in a valley and got the farm. That's why it's his most precious gift. If you had a farm, like you bought it yourself and you gave it to someone, you would say it's my most prized possession or most precious possession. You wouldn't say it's your most precious gift, right? Like, it doesn't make sense. Okay, so I feel like, this is not comfort, but I feel like the gift part is very sus, even if you read it the like proper way. Anyway, so why did Dad leave to get mail? Or Mom? So they said that this person dropped everything, went to a place they truly belonged, which just sounds like final words. And I don't think it's the valley, because I mean they just gave you the farm, so they will be like, I'm going to give you the farm now, so I'm going to go to a place that I belong. It doesn't make sense. So we know that Joja overworks the employees from the opening cutscene. I mean, there's a literal skeleton in the office and they didn't have time to clean it up. Like, your co-worker died and you didn't mourn them, and not only that, you just left their corpse. Like, it's not even a corpse anymore, it's just a skeleton. And we know the skeletons can like kill you in Stardew Valley. I mean, you're not supposed to die, but I somehow died. Okay, don't laugh. And Joja sells produce, and produce has to come from farms or greenhouses from the in-universe information. I mean, you can buy them from the wandering trader, but like the townspeople have to eat. Okay, they can't wait for Friday to eat. The food's gonna go bad. I mean, they have fridge, but the player didn't even have a fridge. Like, Grandpa, how did you survive if you have no fridge? You store your food in chests. And iridium sprinklers can't harvest things. I mean, I know that there's the auto grabber, but would they really spend that much money to enforce on the whole field when their produce is sold for cheap, apparently? I mean, during the first few cutscenes of the year, Morris is seen giving away 50% off coupons to steal customers from Pierre's shop. So you still need people to sit and harvest crops, and if you have this much plant power, then it must be very expensive. Unless they used... Am I going to get demonetized? Okay, I'm not monetized anyways. They're going to use slavery to grow crops, to harvest them, water them, and plant new seeds. Of course, this game feels like a bit modern because there's like Zuzu City and all that stuff, but... Well, I mean, they want to tear down an old building. Okay, that's not really evil, but... Come on, will you walk into your competitor's store and be like, I'm having a 50% off sale? You just have either too much money to burn, or if you can force the other person out of business, then you can raise your prices and no one will be able to compete with you, right? Am I speaking too fast? Also, If you would press the like and subscribe buttons, I will be really pleased. Thank you. Anyways, the father or mother may have been working for them and suddenly found out or been part of it and wanted to quit, and they decided to, you know, make them get milk. After all, quantity over quality is one of the insults Pierre uses when he fought Maurice in the "let's settle this the old-fashioned way." Thus, the child and the grandpa were given the farm to live on and tend to themselves as he proceeds to get milk for the next XX years. Please no one clip me saying milk. There is also the chance that they were tired of living off the land and decided to leave the land. So that will be the end of this, but remember, it's just a cursed idea. So stay happy and stay cursed.